it's me again. Happy Monday. So I did call the OB this morning and they called me in or they told me to come in at 9 o'clock this morning, so I did. And let's just say I won't be going there anymore. So when I called them, they were like, okay, yeah, come in at 9 o'clock. It's okay. It's Miss Lily. Say hi. She's eating a pie, a little oatmeal cream pie. But when I went in, they were like, okay, we're just going to check you out, make sure everything's okay. Basically a follow-up from the ER, right? So I go in there, and the man I've never seen before, he was very rude. He walked in the room, he was like, hi. And I'm like, hi, how are you? And he was like, get undressed. And I was like, okay. He leaves, comes right back. And he is talking to me and he's like, I want to put you on Rogaine. I was like, why? He was like, because you have that blood type that harms fetuses. Excuse me, I have gas. I was like, I definitely don't. I'm definitely A positive. He was like, are you sure about that? I was like, yeah, pretty positive about that. He was like, well, I guess I can put in your file that you're refusing treatment. I was like, I'm not refusing anything. I know my blood type. I was like, I was not on that with my daughter. I have A positive blood. And he was like, well, I hope you're sure about that because I would really hate for you to refuse this treatment and something happens to your baby. I was like, are you serious right now? And he was like, lay back. So I laid back, had my feet in the stirrups, and he just sticks 2 fingers in without warning and started pushing on my belly, and I was like, ow. And he was like, well, everything's okay. Then he grabs my paperwork that I assumed he got from the ER, and he was reading it to me like I was stupid. He was like, so I saw that you went to the ER for bleeding, and he was reading it. It said subchronic bleeding. He was like, that's just a fancy word for implantation bleeding. What, baby?
I did a green.
He was like, that's just fancy for implantation bleeding. I was like, well, thank you. I know that now. I was like, but I didn't when I went in. What, sweetie?
I told my daddy I did put a pee a green.
I have no idea. And I was like, well, thank you. I know that now. And then he was like, yeah. Well, we're done here. And then he just walks out the room. I was like, oh my God. So I'm not going there anymore. I'm already calling other OBs and I already requested my, she doesn't want me to talk. I already requested my paperwork. So I will be going elsewhere. And so yeah. I am not going there anymore, and this one OB that I'm talking to, they're supposed to call me back. They're trying to get me in for November 20th, which is 2 weeks from now, which means I'll be 8 weeks. Sweetie, stop it. I'll be 8 weeks, so they're trying to see me then. Did you drink your juice? You drink your juice? Okay, so I'm going to end this because she's being fussy, but my perfume. So they're going to try to see me November 20th, and hopefully they can. So I can get that going. But yeah, that was my OB experience. I'm like, I'm supposed to be happy. This is my first day going to the OB for prenatal care. Like, I'm supposed to be freaking happy, and I can't even be happy because someone's being like a jackass. You know what I'm saying? So pretty bummed me out, pretty stressed me out, and I don't know. I started crying in the parking lot because, you know, I'm supposed to be happy, I'm supposed to be excited, and it is true that one person can put a negative experience on your day. Like, it was 9 o'clock in the morning, and my day was ruined because I had some asshole doctor basically, and he never even said congratulations either. You're like, you know how they're supposed to engage with you, like, oh, you're pregnant, oh, congratulations, blah, 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 blah. Nothing. He was stern the entire time. I'm like, how can you be stern and work with babies and pregnant women? I don't understand that. But hopefully I do get seen and they call me back and I get my appointment for November 20th. Honey, stop it. I can't see. And I get that taken care of. But yeah, that was my experience. Oh my gosh. I hope y'all have a fantastic Monday, and I'm going to try to have a better Monday. Me and this one are going to go watch some cartoons. But yeah, that was my Monday. Happy Monday. Bye, lovelies. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.